Hey guys, Kit here. You may notice if you're watching on the YouTube especially, but even if you're listening with your ear holes, that things are just a little bit different. We are recording this episode remotely, which we do sometimes, but we typically don't. There was a snowmageddon, an amount of snow that my wife says is huge. 3 inches has fallen on the place where we live, and the sheer girth and tonnage has just made it impossible for us to use our motor vehicles to get to the studio. So we thought it'd be safe with all of that girth and tonnage if we just stayed in our homes. And that is the difference. And we hope you still enjoy it. We think you will.
Yeah.
It's like home, but it's so dark and empty.
What's it mean? 11. Friends don't lie.
Stop it! You're freaking her out!
She's freaking me out! The upside down.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
No.
I found the chocolate bunny!
Oh God, please tell me it's not the kid.
I need you to hide!
Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Holy shit.
Welcome back. My name is Kit.
I'm Andy. And I'm Steve.
And this is Streaming Stranger Things, kind of. We're still waiting for the second volume of season 5. And so we thought we would do a draft. And Hopper is listening. He just panicked. That's a Nom joke.
Oh, God.
Or Nom
Not the Agent Orange.
Yeah. It's been long enough.
Too soon?
Is Nom funny yet?
Too soon since Forrest Gump came out? Yeah, so we've got a bunch of categories today. And if you're not hip to drafts, you got to get hip, my friend. They are all the rage. And we're going to explain the rules to you, what the categories are, and have a good time. You guys get to vote. We'll probably send it out to patrons and then on various social medias like Instagram and such, so you guys can vote on who the winner is going to be. And I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. Freak out. Because look, are we going to be able to hammer down whether or not we're voting on if this team would win, or just some kind of nebulous cool points? We could try to hammer that out, but the audience is going to vote how they're going to vote, and they're going to lie, and they're going to manipulate, they're going to cheat. So let's just not even bother.
Let's just be ourselves. If we're ourselves and we choose what we want to choose, the votes will come.
That's right.
The votes will come.
Now, I think it should be based on which team would win
In a fight.
But hey, let's just go on cool points.
Well, Andy, how are you coming at this draft?
So I'm coming at it from a nebulous cool for the most part.
Okay.
But with a little bit of like some actual answers in there. For me, it's like who had the most fun making their team? You know what I mean?
Well, how do you vote on that?
We'll see.
How's that quantifiable?
It looked like Andy was out there having a good time. I'm going to vote for him.
Exactly.
Because I feel like it's just the rules just kind of change to whatever makes Kit lose, personally. I'll never let it go.
We move those goalposts constantly on you, my
You
man.
do. Not you. The evil audience. So what we're going to do, the way this works is it's like a sports ball draft. You know what I'm saying? We each take turns choosing a character for each category. And if I chose, say, Murray for one category, I cannot use Murray for any of the other categories, nor can anyone else, right?
Correct. There is one exception in one of these items or positions, I should say, where you're picking 2 people. So if someone like picked Murray for their superhero for whatever reason, you can still have Murray part of your best Stranger Things pairing, because that is also a position.
Now, is that true what I just said, though? Like, say I used Murray for, category 3, other than the pairing category, can anyone use him for any other category?
No.
Correct. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. Now, the way this order is going to go is whoever goes first. So say we do like I forget what it's called, but like Steve goes first.
A snake draft?
A snake. I'm a slithery little snake. The snake, Kit, Andy. Snake, Steve, Kit, Andy would then go Andy, Kit, Steve. and Andy being last would get to draft twice. And then Steve being last on the second round would get to draft twice, and so on. So the only one who kind of gets fucked is the middle person.
You never want to be the middle child.
Now, then again, it's balanced that way because they're always second. But I really prefer to be first or last in the draft situation personally. Do you guys have any strategy? Do you agree?
My strategy was I chose 3 options for each thing. So if one of you guys pick one, I will have another choice. And I did not repeat anything. So no matter what, I have a good pick. Now, strategy for draft order, no preference. I'll take the middle.
Oh, okay. So you're one of those guys when we go on a road trip, you call bitch.
Yeah, totally.
You sit in
I
the
want to
middle.
sit on somebody's lap.
Andy, I'm right here.
I did the thing where I drafted 3 people for each category as a backup as well, but it's like that actually isn't enough with the rules of nobody can be used twice.
As long as you didn't repeat anybody, you should be okay.
Sure. I did that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just winging it, You're
So how are
letting
we
go.
gonna
You're letting frog. You're just letting it go where it goes.
How are we going to determine draft order? How do you guys want to do that?
I can get the virtual wheel thing out. Do I just want to do that?
I just have to trust you, I guess, which I don't. But yeah.
Okay, so I've got the wheel up. I've got my name, Kit's name, Andy's name, and we're going to spin it, and whoever it lands on will get to go first in the draft. Is that what we're doing?
I guess, but then who goes second?
I'll spin it again with just 2 of you.
How about whoever gets chosen gets to pick who's going second?
Oh, how about who doesn't get picked? No, wait, that doesn't make sense either.
Doesn't
Never
make
mind.
any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
How about the other 2 fight to the death?
Yes, I like that one.
Man draft.
I like that one. Okay,
All right, spin the wheel.
Here we go. Let's see where it goes. Where's it landing? Ooh.
Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy.
Yes! It landed on Kit Lazer. Oh, there's a nice little applause and everything for
I know
you.
everybody's cheering, which is what no one in the Discord is doing because they all want me to fail. Kit is going first. That is me. I am feeling good about this. And I get to pick number 2.
Yeah, who's going to go second?
I'm going to pick Andy because he wanted
Right.
middle,
Let's go.
He wanted middle. All right.
He's waited there in the middle, so I think that's good.
Firmly on Steve's lap.
Yes, that's right. Steve,
Come
do
on,
you want
babe.
to run us through the categories, what we're drafting for today?
I would love to. We have 9 categories that we're drafting today, and they're a little different than what we've done in the past draft-wise, but I think everyone's going to enjoy this. First up, we have our superhero/sorcerer position. This is your heavy hitter, whether they're telekinetic, magically gifted, or just built differently. This is the character you send in when the plan goes awry, all right? Next up, we have our 5-star general. This is your commander, the shot caller, the person who keeps the group focused, organized, and move forward. They don't just have ideas, they make things happen. That's a 5-star general. Kind of like Kit Lazer in real life. He's a 5-star general. Andy would be our sorcerer.
You know it.
Next up, we have the heart. This is the emotional core of your squad, the glue that holds everyone together, the one who reminds the team why they're in this fight. Next up, we have the best Stranger Things pairing. This is all about chemistry, all right? So whatever pairing you think brings the best energy to the screen, this was the position we were talking about where you can have multiples appear. So if Kit picks Murray for his sorcerer, but I wanted to pick Murray and Hopper for my pairing, I could do that. Next up, we have the monster. This is your nightmare fuel. This slot celebrates the worst the world has to offer, from Demogorgons to Angela. So whatever monster you want to put in your team, that's a slot to put them in. Next up, we have 80s movie. So we're going to choose our favorite 80s film that we think shapes Stranger Things the most. It's the DNA of what makes your team, Andy. You got it?
Wait, what was that one?
80s movie.
80s movie. Okay. Sorry, the monster wasn't on the list that I drafted from, so I'm pivoting.
You're scrambling?
Right now. Yeah.
Next up, we have the needle drop. Music matters in this show. So this slot is for that song that elevated Stranger Things and is going to elevate your Stranger Things team. Okay. Next up, we have Gone. This is the pour one out slot. This is for the character who didn't make it in the show, but it's too important to be left behind, and we're going to honor them with this slot. Okay. These are only characters in Stranger Things who are no longer with us as of season 5. So your Bob the Brains, your Shepherds, your Tens, okay? Shepherd. 10. Oh, my boys.
Don't bring it up.
And last but not least, our favorite season. So this is your big picture take, fellas, okay? So it's which season best represents Stranger Things at its peak, in your opinion, and it's kind of like showing the world what your team is all about, all right? So I have an idea of what Andy's going for in that one.
Now, typically, so we're going to draft all these categories. Typically, we would post anonymous versions of the results and let everybody vote, which I guess we'll do, but there's not a whole lot of time between now and when this is published. But we're going to try that.
I'll get to work.
We'll get a couple of votes.
I'll get to work on it right after we finish recording today.
Yeah, because we don't want, here's what I don't want. If they know it's Kit's list, they're not picking that because they think it's funny when I lose.
Yeah.
And that's not fair. That's rigged.
That's not fair.
It's like the U.S. government. Rigged.
It's rigged,
all right,
baby.
So I go first. So I get to pick one of those 9 categories and go ahead and knock it off the list. And then we move to Andy and then Steve, who gets 2 choices. That's how this works.
And then it snakes back.
The snake's on back, and I don't get to draft for a good long time after this. So I got to make this count, which is why I'm going to take the most powerful heavy hitter off the board immediately. I'm going to nominate someone for my superhero/sorcerer category.
Ooh, who?
The person you throw in when all else fails to dominate the competition. The most powerful character in the game, obviously, is Erica, which is why that will be my superhero/sorcerer.
God damn it. I'm so pissed.
Wow.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm legit so mad.
Oh, no.
I'm legit so mad. Erica was going to be my number 1 pick, but for 5-star general.
Wow.
Oh, it's interesting you picked her for your superhero/sorcerer, though. I would have, like I said, I was going to pick her for 5-star general.
I don't actually think Erica is the planner of the group, but she executes her position like she's incredibly intelligent. There's no doubt about that. But she never devises the plans. She just kind of tells everyone else their plan is stupid and then fucking fucks shit up on the job that she's given. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. She broke how many laws? Just by kidnapping a family and drugging her best friend?
They're more like guidelines, really. she's the Captain Barbosa of Stranger Things.
I had her as my heart, but it's fair. It's superhero. I respect it. She rolled.
I'm playing dirty, Steve. I'm very obviously playing dirty. Okay.
Listen, I might be upset that you picked Erica, but I respect the game. All right, I respect the player. Absolutely.
Who else in that category has a chance? Do you know what I'm saying? You send 11 into battle with Erica.
That's true. That's true.
Erica's coming out without a scratch on her.
I'm just saying, of all the people in Stranger Things this year in 2025 with season 5, I think Erica has had the most cultural impact because people watched season 5 the day before Thanksgiving. Then they went over to their family's house and they looked at their deadbeat uncle and they said, "I said eat your damn pie." And then you know what?
Mm-hmm. And then they shot him up with fentanyl and hit the body.
He loved it.
Andy, it's now your turn to pick a category and a nomination.
My turn. Okay. Man, Erica being off the board was unexpected.
Coming out strong right out of the gate, Kit Lazer.
Let's see. I'm going to go with my 5-star general, the person that makes things happen. I'm going to take Dustin.
Excellent choice.
Yeah. The dude just knows everything. He's the Hermione Granger of the crew. He shows up and he's like, hey, this is the spell that you need. This is how we're going to defeat this guy. He's never wrong, and he knows it. And that can be a little irksome. But yeah, if I'm going to pick somebody that like, he knows what time it is, he's going to tell me, you know?
He's going to tell me.
All right, Steve, you've got 2 picks here.
Man, I'm starting off in a rough spot here. I guess I'm just going to, first and foremost, I'm just going to have to take what I think is the obvious choice, but I think it's a good, strong choice. It's like if you're picking I can't even think of one because I'm so bad at this, a very popular football player, quarterback in the first round. I feel like I got to do this.
Yeah, just any generic popuer quarterback like Michael Jordan.
Your Thomas, your Thomas Brady's or your Peyton Manlings.
Find the halfling. I don't know why that's what I thought.
Find the Manlings. Yeah, they're fresh. I'm going to go with my superhero / sorcerer, and I'm just going to have to pick 11. Just because 11 is a weapon, right? That's how I'm viewing that position, as a weapon, right? 11's not going to be the one creating battle plans or anything, but you point her at a target and you say, hey, that looks like Vecna over there. She's going to stop at nothing to mow that target down.
Yeah, just put a Vecna hat on anybody you want to die.
And she's going after it. So with that in mind, my original plan was you have to have a good 5-star general to point 11's ire, right? Because I get 2 picks because I'm at the end of the snag. And so I got to have a good 5-star general that knows where to point the weapon. And it was going to be Erica Sinclair.
You've got my general choice now.
What a goddamn power couple that would be. Erica calling the shots for 11. Jesus Christ. But I can't pick Erica. So I was going to pick Dustin because Dustin's smart and he's got the heart. But I can't pick Dustin as my 5-star general anymore. So I'm going for my 3rd choice as my 5-star general, which sounds weird because my 3rd option is Nancy Wheeler. Because Nancy is also someone in this show who gets shit done. She's always coming up with plans. And I think her and 11 would make a great team, you know? So Nancy Wheeler is my 5-star general.
I support and respect that, Steve. Now, when we talked about the sorcerer role, we also called it the superhero role. And that's what I leaned into when I was making my choice. So my choice for the superhero is none other than Bob Newby, superhero.
The only person named a superhero in the show.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just win by default at that point. He's the only one.
Yeah.
And,
so let's,
hey, most importantly, Steve said they're built different. And Bob is built different.
He is.
He's got that brain.
Dr. Pepper and bologna.
Listen, if you're sending someone in the battle, like using my thought of this category, Bob is your weapon. What's better? What's a better weapon than a smart weapon? One with a brain, right?
I mean, he did succeed. His mission was completed. Now, is your superhero weapon going to survive more than one mission? Statistically, Andy, no. But he's going to get it done.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't have 2 missions.
Your mission is to win. Ready, go.
Okay. Now I've got 2 picks. It's back to me finally. I got 2 picks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've got some heavy hitters off the board when it gets back to me, but I'm actually not in shambles. So my strategy for this, do you already have a 5-star general, Andy?
I do, Dustin.
And so you have Nancy. Okay. I need to pick categories where there's very few like crazy great answers to my mind. That's where my head's at now. And I wanted Erica. Fan favorite. Steve, he does this thing. He tries to manipulate the audience, but they're not even going to listen to this when they vote. You pay attention, Andy. Mm-hmm. We've done how many drafts now?
Oh, quite a few.
4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Steve, whenever I choose, he gaslights the audience. He It's like, oh, interesting choice. That's not how I thought of that at all.
Oh, here's why you're wrong.
Yeah, that's not at all what I, who am correct, would have done with that. But
listen. There is
decide for themselves. Moving on.
There is a fine line between gaslighting and just creating content. All right,
It's a very fine line.
it's not very interesting if you choose someone. I go, huh, Andy.
Oh, it's pretty interesting to go, great choice. Let me blow you. That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm just trying to help my boy out.
But anyway, so with that in mind, I've got 3 categories that I think qualify, but I don't know which 2 of those to go with. 5-star general, I have a character that I want to use that's dangerous, but the category itself is safe. Everybody else has already picked it. Okay, so I know for sure what's going to be a popular category, and I'm going to make my choice for best Stranger Things pairing. And I'm gonna steal the heavy hitter, the Steve and Dustin.
Oh yeah,
That's what I have to do. I think.
I knew it was coming.
Which is
Interesting choice. Let Steve blow you.
I was like, wait, what? And then I realized you were joking.
Well, you see, a great choice is Steve. A great choice is also Dustin. You put them together, it's like peanut butter and jelly.
That's right. I'm more of a jam guy.
Oh, strawberry?
Jelly don't shake like that. That's true, what they say. Okay. I messed up the idiom, and I'm just going to ignore it and move on. Thank you all for not calling it out. But I knew we'd get some emails about the viscosity of jam and jelly and which one shakes more. Do I go for my general or something else that I think is going to be a really competitive category? Because I think Gone has a really strong answer as well, especially with what Andy has strangely done to the game.
Wild card Andy.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
I love it.
But this character I have for my general is my last choice. And if I let it leave me, it will not come back to me with that person as a nomination.
What does he do?
I'm going to go for it. My 5-star general is Mr. Clark.
No! God damn it, Kit Lazer.
I'm playing dirty, Steve.
Son of a bitch. I had him locked in the heart position. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Underrated general, I think, though. A tactician.
That was an inspired choice.
Oh, now who's blowing him?
That. Yeah. Okay, so that brings it back around to me.
It's back to you, Andy.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Steve might need to take a break after this episode to temper his hatred for me.
I gotta walk around a bit.
I'm gonna take the Gone category.
Gone?
And I'm gonna take the most important one, the one that rips our hearts out every time. I'm gonna go with Sarah.
I knew it.
Oh, Sarah Hopper.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's an inspired choice as well.
Yeah, that's the one that keeps on giving. You know what I mean? They bring it around like maybe 2 or 3 times a season. They're like, hey, this is sad. Remember? You know?
Remember sadness?
And Steve, I think that brings it to you.
Man, you guys, I mean, let me blow both of you at the same time right now. Because, boy, howdy, Mr. Clark, inspired choice. But Sarah, I didn't even have Sarah on my list. I completely forgot.
She was my number 1 Gone choice.
Wow. I thought for sure Andy was going to pick this one character that I guess I'm going to take now in my Gone category because I don't want to miss out on losing this character. I'm going to pick Eddie Munson. I'm picking Eddie in Gone because that's also one that we all really, really sad about. I think for me, the top 3, you guys might disagree, but the top 3 sad deaths are Eddie, Bob, and I guess Sarah as well, but I didn't even have her on my list. I jokingly put Shepard on there. Like if it got down to it, I would have Shepard and 10 in my back pocket.
It was my number 1 choice, but at the same time, I feel like from a voting perspective, when Steve lays out with these 27 pictures and columns, I feel like I'm hoping that the vast majority of the audience might be like, who? You know what I mean?
Who's that?
They just show her with her little bald head. And
I know that's going to be cheating if he uses like the hospital version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should you guys send me the photos that you want me to use for maximum voting effect?
That's a fun twist because it's like now we're in charge of presentation as well, you know?
Yeah. And I can send the final version to you guys before it's posted so you can be like, all right, there's no thumbs on the scale against me.
Yeah, because Steve could manipulate and just use blurry pictures for each powers.
All the names I've like written in like very small font so no one can read your guys' team. Like, who's on
It's the actors, but from other movies and stage productions. Like, what?
Huh? Why is Hellboy on someone's team? Because it's David Carter.
Oh, the shitty Hellboy too. Steve, you have another choice.
I do, and I have to fill my heart position at a necessity because I only had 2 names, and Kit took my number 1 pick. So I have to pick my number 2, and because I'm afraid to lose this person if I don't pick them now. So in my heart position, I'm going to pick Robin Buckley.
Ooh, great
Robin,
choice.
who's always there to help her friends emotionally, whether it's Steve, Nancy, William. She's always there. And I think she's a good heart choice. Like if she was one of the Planeteers from Captain Planet, I could see her holding a ring and going, heart! I could see her doing that. So Robin is my heart.
And that brings it back around to me. Yikes. Okay. Try this one on for size.
80s bully style.
Give me your lunch money.
Put this in your pipe and smoke it.
I'm going to go with the best pairing. And with pairing, I'm leaning into the chemistry side of things.
Oh, okay.
I vote the best pairing is Billy and Mrs. Wheeler.
Ooh, okay.
You know it. When they're on screen, the screen
Mrs.
drips. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, yeah. That's
With that statutory electricity.
exactly. There's never been more discomfort yet. Like, ooh, you know?
Okay.
Sure.
Andy, do me a favor. Can you get something that's nearby you that you can pick up and like playfully bite like you're Billy? Like, this is Wheeler. Let me see that.
This is Wheeler.
Why do you have so many packs of crackers?
Within arm's reach.
I had a toothpick right here, but I thought that would be way funnier.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, man. Well, you picked Billy and Mrs. Wheeler for your pairing, but that means, Kit, you can still pick Miss Wheeler for something, because I feel like you would want to pick Mrs. Wheeler for something.
Or Billy. I would like to pick Mrs. Wheeler for something, but none of these categories. Interesting. Okay.
Going into this round of the draft, Kit Lazer, where's your head at?
I'm feeling strong.
Yeah?
I feel like I've demolished you like emotionally, which is good strat. Andy, too nonchalant. So I just
I'm
leave
having
him
a good
alone.
time.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to Andy.
He's really hoping people vote for him because he's having fun.
Andy
having
doesn't
fun out
even
there.
have the podcast pulled up on his computer. That's not what he's looking at. You know what I mean? There's no way to hurt him. Andy's like, I nominate Jennifer Connelly on the mechanical horse. And we're like, I can't do that. He's all drunk and he's like, tell me what I can't do. Speaking of drunk, my heart nomination. Ooh,
He's thinking.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. My nomination for the heart is Drunk Baby Holly.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was
The
wondering
heart
if
of my
Baby
group.
Holly would make it.
It's the heart of my group. You know, she's just keeping the morale, always doing a shot every time Dustin solves a puzzle kind of stuff. You know, just keeping it together for everybody in the darkest times. That's Drunk Baby Holly.
Oh, man.
I really like the vibe you're building for your team. Just a bunch of little goblins running around town doing goblin shit. I love it.
And my monster, the obvious worst villain of the show, the one that everyone despises and cannot help but cheer for the downfall of, is Ted Wheeler.
No. I believe you just got disqualified.
You finally found that thing that could make Andy not have fun. Kit Lazer's playing dirty today. Ooh. What is your reasoning behind picking the Tedster?
It goes without saying. What do you mean? Describe it. Okay, read the category to me again of monster.
Monster, this is your nightmare fuel. This slot celebrates the worst the world has to offer, from Demogorgon to Angela.
There you go. Do I need to explain myself? Ted Wheeler, Reaganite, trickle down economics fucking Wheeler, war on drugs motherfucking Wheeler.
I think not only do you have to explain yourself, but also apologize to the people.
I mean, that's it right there.
Why would you apologize for the Reaganomics?
He's ruined the American morale and economy, but also cheered on several times for the kids to be arrested, children. He has withheld his coffers from the poor in the community as a Reaganite would. I mean, he is a confessed 6-figure maker and always laments anytime any of the children are eating the food in his house. Just a selfish, miserable, just can't get it up ass, horrible person. He did redeem himself a little bit. He stood, but I think that can easily be recontextualized. You're like, oh, he finally stood up. He tried to protect his family. He was not afraid of the Demogorgon. And I'm like, I don't think he knew that was a Demogorgon. I think he thought that was one of the pores in his house and he was gonna hit them. And also, I don't think he was trying to protect Holly and Karen. I think he was just afraid they were going to touch his stuff. And
dude went into the house initially because he was like, who's turning the lights on and off in my house?
Yeah.
That's going to fuck up the electricity bill.
Told you to keep it dark after 7 p.m. Yeah, Ted Wheeler's my monster. Those are my nominations. It's back to Andy.
That's a damn shame, man. I'm sorry. You were doing so good, too. I was rooting for you. Let's see. I'm going to go with the best needle drop.
Ooh.
And I just got to snag this one off the table. Metallica Master of Puppets, Season 4. The most epic concert of all time. Most metal ever, as Dustin put it. So fucking good. It doesn't get any better than that. So you're welcome, Earth.
That's a great part.
Welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth. Now, Andy, the part of the category was saying that this song would elevate. The song elevates Stranger Things, but it also elevates your team.
Oh yeah,
I mean, definitely see how it elevates the show.
When you
paint me a picture.
You're about to bust out like Material Girl or something. You're like season 3. Elle and Max are shopping. They're having a good time. We all love Madonna, but Steve, this is fucking Metallica. You know what I mean? If you're going to do some heavy fucking lifting, you know what I mean? If it's Ted Wheeler trying to lift that thing off the couch, you know what I'm saying? You got to have some fucking, you're dealing with some girth and you need some fucking metal to hype you up. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about recontextualizing that scene that Kit was just talking about with Ted Wheeler, can you imagine that same scene playing, but Master of Puppets is going on?
Exactly, dude.
It's a whole different vibe.
He's walking in with his golf club. Master!
I'll never forget how he told the Demogorgon to, hey, whoa. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you with this thing. If you
At least he warned him, you know?
He did.
I don't know if you saw me outside, but I was clearly not even making it into the street next to one over, you know? So I got some power behind this swing.
Every single one of these balls went into the Sinclair's window.
That was intentional. I aimed.
That is Steve. You got 2 nominations here.
I do. Where do I go with this?
Do you also have 4 categories remaining as I do?
I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 remaining.
Oh,
I have 5 remaining. I have pairing, monster, 80s movie, needle drop, and season still. But okay.
Andy knows his season is safe. He can do that last.
Unless one of you guys goes wild and just
snipes it from you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try to snipe you just to make sure no one votes for me, though, you know?
No.
It is kind of funny if we release this list before recording, everyone's going to see season 3 and they're going to be like, oh, that's Andy's team for sure.
Mm-hmm. Or they might assume we sniped, you know?
That's true. That's true. I guess I got to pick the monster. 'Cause Andy, you haven't picked a monster yet, right?
I have not.
Ted Wheeler's off the board, so.
Yeah. My brain is telling me to pick someone like a Mind Flayer or a Vecna or a Demogorgon. But God damn it, my heart's telling me a different thing, okay? My heart's telling me to go with this option, and I'm going to pick Dr. Marty B.
Ooh, I love it.
I've been consuming so much drugs, so much LSD, and I'm going to take it out on everyone's child. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm tripping balls, Shepard.
Shepard, come back to me. And he's a good villain. He's
Shepard, put the lights on your fingers again. I love that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
The tracers tickle me so. Where's the carpet on the wall?
Oh, it feels. Oh my God! Have you felt this, Shepard? Get over here.
It's not carpet. It's Connie Frazier.
I'm gonna rub my butt up against it. Oh, sorry, Connie.
Does it match the drapes? It's the 80s. I can say that.
But yeah, I gotta go with Dr.
The only
Marty
HR
B.
we've got is puffing stuff.
Now we're talking.
This is Andy's favorite episode I think we've ever done.
I know.
Okay, so I got the monster. It's Dr. Marty B. What do I do next? I guess I'll get the pairing out of the way. I'm gonna make a choice, and you guys can tell me if this is out of bounds, if it's not allowed. But this is the choice I'm making. I knew one of you guys was gonna beat me to Steve and Dustin. I knew that, so I didn't even put it on the board. But a lot of my pairings are like kind of jokey, but I'm serious about them too because I think they're awesome. I'm gonna pick my favorite Stranger Things pairing is Max Mayfield and Kate Bush.
Ooh. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it?
I guess.
Does that take Kate Bush's needle drop off the board?
No, because this is the pairing. This is the one where we can do it.
I thought that would be interesting if you had done that, but
my other option that I was considering going for was Nancy Wheeler and a gun. But since I already have Nancy as my 5-star general, I didn't want to double dip. So I want to maximize my umbrella of trying to get votes. So I'm going to go with Max Mayfield and Kate Bush as my favorite pairing. Because what's more iconic with Stranger Things than hearing Running Up That Hill? Right now it's overtaken Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash is like the Stranger Things song, I think. And Max refers to Kate Bush as her friend this season in a way. So I'm going with that. Boom, bing, bang, boom.
Okay.
I guess you could say that. That's what she said. Yeah. Okay.
Well, as the only one that hasn't been disqualified, Kit choosing Ted as the monster and then Steve using a song as a pairing.
Hey,
You
I
used
used
the dead man as your superhero before anybody.
Cheaters. You're cheaters.
Kate Bush is not a song. She is a songwriter.
Your heavy hitter ringer fighter is a corpse.
You know what I'm saying, though? Okay. So, let's get this one out of the way. It's low-hanging fruit, but you guys made inspired choices, Kit with your Drunk Baby Holly and Steve with Robin. My heart is the obvious answer, which is Steve the Hare Harrington.
Excellent.
Steve, and you need to say the Hare Harrington, if you don't mind.
Okay.
He is just, he's the only truly good one. He's the real one, the realest of the real ones. And I love and support him. So thank you for leaving him on the board for me.
You're welcome.
So the man who helped Tommy and Carol spray paint Nancy the slut wheel all over Hawkins is the heart.
He cleaned it up.
Your group's
he's
heart
the
is
one that
misogyny.
cleaned it up.
Understood.
Your group's heart is misogyny.
The local rake. Interesting.
Emotions are coming out. They're coming out, baby. The draft is getting real.
Back to me. Steve, I think you have all of the categories that I have left as well. So there's nothing safe for me.
80s movie, needle drop, and season?
And Gone. You did Gone?
I picked my Gone. My Gone to Eddie Munson.
And Andy picked his Gone, right?
Yeah,
No.
Sarah.
That's right. So I'm safe there. Okay, that helps. I'm okay with season being open because there's so many good seasons. You could make an argument for almost anything, I'm torn with needle drop on myself. Okay, I'm going to go with 80s movie. I think an 80s movie that has contributed to so much of the look of the monsters, iconic character names, iconic quotes that they use throughout all the seasons of the show, set designs of, most importantly, the Upside Down, which is a huge, kind of like heart. Speaking of heart, that's a big heart of this show. The movie that just keeps coming back and back and back, or at least the franchise. And I'm going to pick the one that actually came out in the 80s. I'm going with Aliens. I think that would be a front runner as far as like influences of the show. So I'm going to go with Aliens for that.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Stay frosty. Exactly. Big fans of the Wendy's milkshake. Okay. Needle drop. I don't know who to choose. I've got two. I've got like what would win the votes and what is the true best needle drop in the show.
I already took both of those.
And I don't know what to pick. Because you know what the best needle drop in the show is, right?
I don't know. I have like 10 songs picked out that I could choose because I love them so.
They're great songs, but like with their role in the show. Right?
Yeah.
And I think, to me, my personal favorite needle drop, not my choice necessarily, but my personal favorite is Journey's Separate Ways. In season 4, when they're gearing up for their big plan and they've got this kind of like remix of the song. Here we stand,
What's up?
worlds apart, and it's two. Oh, it's
You're
so
about to
good.
choose Jefferson Airplane, aren't you?
That's my favorite. But my needle drop nomination, because I'm a whore for votes,
He's in it to win it.
but it's also amazing, is the Never Ending Story needle drop sung by Kate Matarazzo and whoever plays Susie. Susie would have been a great 5-star general, by the way, that I didn't consider.
Yeah, she would have. Can you tell me who the original artist for Neverending Story is?
I'm going to say Falcor.
Points to you because that would be amazing. Get on my back. We're going to sing Neverending Story.
Shit on me.
Yeah.
or Atreyu.
Atreyu was the horse, right?
Well, we don't talk about it.
It's an emo band from the 2000s.
That's right, Andy.
Artax.
Artax. Yeah, we don't bring up Artax. That's in my gone category.
Yeah, gone.
Why? Why do you ask? Are you trying to like emasculate me?
I was trying to, yeah. I was going to be like, you can't even nominate the song if you don't know the artist.
I did.
But you
tell
said
the
Falcor
artist.
and
It's Dustin and Susie, because that's the version I'm using as the needle drop. So
I'm just saying, you got to know ball.
if the OG artist isn't important. And those are my choices: Aliens and Neverending Story. Andy, back to you.
Oh, back to me. Okay. Let's see. I still need to do The Monster, the 80s movie, and the season.
Coming down to it. Getting to the end.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I didn't know we were cursing.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh, poor Betsy.
I am going to.
You're pretty much safe on all those.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good with my picks so far and my open. Because best inspiration I have all day, right? Like there's so many 80s movies that are just wonderful choices. No, I'm going to do it.
Oh, plot twist.
The best 80s movie reference throughout, and probably most impactful in season 1, but throughout all of it, I'm going to go with E.T.
Oh, eat a dick, Andy.
Yeah, you're welcome, Steve. I had a feeling you were coming for that.
Dick, Andy.
Ah, fuck.
You know, they're just phoning home. And y'all are just phoning this in because you're losing.
Stream Fiends, it's December, the month of twinkling lights, year-end reflections, and a calendar full of absolute chaos. But before we wrap up today's episode, we want to give a huge thank you to everyone who supports Streaming Things on Patreon. Whether you're tossing in $1 or going full super patron, your support means the world to us, and it keeps this show alive. But as always, we want to give a special shout out to our super patrons, those amazing folks who contribute $25 or more each month. You go above and beyond, and we are endlessly grateful. So thank you to Aaron Armstrong, A.K. Ashley Ray, Albus Stinkpot, Alexis Adler, Anthony Corona, Apple of Andy's Az, Arson Wells, Ashley Powers, Bluff Pum, Brett X, Brianna Williams, Kaylee Sampson, Daniel Pack, Elbander, Emmy, E. Scramo, Haley B, Hootie Hoo, Jay Rich, Jeanette Murphy, Jen Robinson, Jer, Jim E, Joe True, Joe Velez, John Collins, Josh Stitch, Jay Scramo, Just Liz Calabria, Justin, Jadinklage Morgoon, Kalisha Reeves, Katie, Lady Trashley, Lil Tickler, Mandy Joe, Maddlestat, Mitchell, Narvel Toughnuts, Nice Guy Eddie, Paula Garcia, Peaches, Rabbit Dog in a Barbie Car, Rebellious Angel, Sean Callahan, Sean Myers, Sun Loving Mortal, Suzanne Road, Susie Callahan, Svento7, Taloon, Trisha Bueller, Upside Down Canuck, Xander Barbarian, Casey McCain, and Enza. Thank you all so much for supporting the show, and let's get back to the episode.
Steve, you've had a rough go this draft. I think the most stealing and disappointment that you've ever experienced. How are you feeling right now?
Well, Kit, we're going out there. We played hard. We played the game as best we could. You hate to see some of these results, but that's life. But yeah, I think that's the downside to going last in these snake drafts is you get fucked. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Everyone's coming in and swooping in and taking all my action.
Well, you're only last every other turn,
Shut up. Okay, so I can't pick E.T. I can't pick Aliens. Those are my 1 and 2 for that category, the 80s movie. I'm going to walk it off and give myself some more time to think about that category. I'm going to move on to Needle Drop. Now, this is the one I had the most nominations for in my head. Like you said, Kit, I could have gone with songs that I love, like Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees, Hazy Shade of Winter by the Bangles, I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany. But you got to think smart, right? What are the songs that really had an impact? Is it I'm Taking Off by Space Knife? Because they're everywhere in the background. Everyone knows the Space Knife song. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash? Very important song for Stranger Things, if not a little overplayed. I think your choice of Neverending Story was a fantastic choice, but I'm going to swoop in and take that Separate Ways by Journey song.
Oh,
specifically the mix they made for the episode.
Ice cold.
Because that song is so good and it's so hyped. It's one of the best moments of Stranger Things season 4 is that like we're heading into battle shot that they got in the van. Very cool stuff. And to give myself...
You stole it.
Yeah. And to give myself
I thought you were going to pick Moby.
When it's cold, I'd like to die.
The 2 times that song is used are crazy emotional moments.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. This just isn't a Moby household. So, mm-hmm.
Where's my glasses?
we got him here on the pod. It's Moby. But I got to give myself some time to rethink my strategy on the 80s movie since E.T. got sniped from me. So I'm just going to pick my favorite season. I'm going to do it. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off right now. For best season, I'm going to pick, I think, my favorite season, which is season 1. There we go. I'm taking it. Season 1's great. It's amazing. It's got 11. Her story is super fascinating and fun all the way through the whole season. Nancy's crushing it. Everyone on my team is crushing it in season 1, except for Eddie, because he's not in it. But
he's somewhere failing sophomore year,
Yeah. But yeah, season 1 is my pick for favorite season.
That hurts. Hurts a little.
Okay.
Andy, back to you.
Well, Steve ripped off the Band-Aid, so I'm going to go ahead and just follow up with the best season, which is season 3 with a bullet. It is the most fun. It's the most funniest. That's let's move past that. It is just, it's a good time. You know what I mean? If we're having fun, the season 3 is the one that we're gonna look towards. So I'm sorry that I had to take it off the board from you, Kit, but
No,
I had to do it.
hey, Battle of Starcourt is an all-timer. I'm with you on
Incredible.
Battle of Starcourt.
that. It's those first 4 episodes. Yeah, now. Yeah,
Oh,
now.
they're so good. All right,
Dude, this-
the sauna test. Come
The
on.
sauna test.
By the way, it's technically a sauna. You know, we talked about that ad nauseum, and all of our like Belgian and Norwegian listeners wrote in like, "Yeah, idiots." But here in America, it's called a sauna. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just having fun. You know,
Colloquially.
sauna.
Okay, I've got best season. I've got Gone, and I get to nominate them both right here, right now. Obviously, best season between 2 and 4. That's all I got left. I guess I could pick 5 and just have hope for people that listen to this episode 6 months from now, which happens. You know, I look at our analytics all the time and it'll be like, this week, 100 downloads for The Birdcage. And I'm like, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a great episode, by the way. I'm going to nominate season 4 as my best season. And I actually am on the fence between 4 and 1. I think if gun to my head, I would always, like Nancy Wheeler puts a shotgun to my head. I would probably be like a little turned on, but also say season 1. I think it is like the best season. You know, that's the one that's like, from a script perspective, it's so tight and it's so fun. You get to, you know, all these kids being kids and so many Spielberg vibes and Stephen King vibes, and it's great stuff. But season 4, I think, is a strong contender. Like some of the highest highs of the show for me are in season 4. The Kate Bush moment, the Journey Separate Ways needle drop, the Master of Puppets needle drop, Eddie tearing your heart out, Robin, and, you know, Silence of the Lambs, one of my favorite movies of all time, gets this strong reference. Robert Englund shows up. It's the scariest, most mature and violent season. I think the most iconic. You know, we talk about the Eggos and the Friends Don't Lie all till the cows come home. But, you know, I think the season that truly pushed this show into the pop culture stratosphere was season 4. And for that reason, it's my best season nomination, season 4. Okay?
Put us into the stratosphere too, you know?
It did. Put streaming things on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the most important legacy it can have.
That's the most important thing. All that other shit. Nah.
Yeah, I zoned out till you said streaming things.
I was like, oh, what? Us?
Now, when it comes to dead characters, you've taken Eddie off the board. You've taken Bob Newby off the board in a different category. You've taken Sarah.
Marty B's off the board.
Marty B's off the board, which would never have been my choice.
What?
We do mourn the loss of 10, which would hit hard in the Discord, but I think for the masses, there's only one icy loving character I can possibly choose. The strawberry Slurpee lover, or is it cherry?
He likes them both.
Over time, he learned that they're both yummy. It's got to be Alexi, right?
Wow. Alexi.
Inspired.
You know, I was wondering between the three of us if any of us would choose to go for justice for Barb, but we've all not given her justice.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm going to say something that's
Hashtag got what she deserved.
hashtag cockblock. I think we all want justice for Barb, but no one misses her the most, you know?
Yeah.
That might sound harsh, but it's just the truth. Maybe given a chance, she would have been a wonderful, fun person to have around, but she wasn't given a chance. But Alexi now, that was a guy who never did wrong, who was brutalized by his government and his superior intellect manipulated for nefarious causes, and he just wanted to enjoy life. And he won his Woody the Woodpecker stuffy, and he just wanted to taste a corn dog. He just wanted to taste a corn dog.
That's all I wanted.
He was almost to it. And I like to think he's eaten, you know, breaded and deep fried wieners on a stick in the sky right now. Just no hands taking them down in one bite.
The dream.
And that my list is complete. Back to you, Andy.
Oh, man. Okay, so the only one that I have left is the monster. And now I'd like to remind us that we allowed Steve to say that his favorite pairing was Max and her Walkman.
It was Max and Kate Bush.
So the
More
real
specifically-
monster of this entire thing, drum roll please, is Netflix. Those bastards purchasing. I don't want to watch Game of Thrones on the Netflix app. That's bullshit. I'm not feeling good about it. It's bad for everybody if this goes through. So, with a bullet, the true monster is Netflix.
And changed the nature of TV structure, arguably for the worse, with this show forever. You know,
Yep.
you weren't getting too many 7-episode seasons of streaming TV shows until Stranger Things came out. You know.
Big facts.
But also use this opportunity to say, for any Game of Thrones fans out there, probably the best thing you can do to help the culture is go to patreon.com/streaming things and check out our Game of Thrones rewatch coverage. We're already on
baby.
episode 4 of season 8. People love it. They're screaming and clamoring for more. It is a great time. Check that out.
Gilly, get in here. We're doing Game of Thrones coverage.
That's right. Okay, Andy.
The
Your monster
funniest
is
thing
Netflix.
about the Netflix discourse buying them is everyone's like, oh my gosh, Netflix is the worst. It's a monopoly. They shouldn't be able to do this. And then the news is like, well, actually, Paramount Plus also wants to buy them. And everyone's like, no, we're okay. Netflix can take it.
It is, I mean, this isn't what this episode's about, but it is a tough cookie because obviously you don't
It
want
is.
the Ellisons to control more media, right? That family. You don't want, so you're stuck between the death of movie theaters and propaganda machines. And it's sad that we have to worry about either, you know. There was a third choice where everybody wants Universal to own them, which isn't even on the board anymore, it looks like. But that's still Comcast in reality, right?
Yeah.
You've still got like this Viacom, Comcast, like Illuminati factor there. It's a good thing we have laws to protect against monopolies in this country, though, you know?
LOL.
Interesting choice. So our draft is now complete almost.
Oh, I got one more.
I know, but I just want to point out that the monster category is completely gone and not a single actual monster from the show was chosen. It's no mind flayer.
No
know?
fact, no.
You could have went meat flayer. I thought Billy would have been an inspired choice for monster. I think is potentially actually the best villain the show's ever had. But wow.
A lot of surprises coming out in this draft.
Yes. Steve, as you pointed out, you've still got 2 choices left?
I just have one.
Oh, okay, just one.
I just have my 80s movie to pick now. I needed some time to rest after getting E.T. taken away from me. And my team looks so different than what I thought it looked like heading into this. I still think it's a strong team, especially when you hear the 80s movie I did settle on, because this is an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
But is it integral to the show?
It is one of my favorite episodes we've ever done on Patreon covering a movie. We have covered this movie on Patreon. It is a movie that is ever present in the show, literally looming in the background of every shot in the Wheeler household.
The Other Sister.
Daniel.
Ollie, right? That's what you're talking about in the background?
No. I am, of course, talking about a movie that I think mostly inspired season 3 of the show visually. But like I said, it's been ever present in the background since season 1. And that is The Thing. Love that movie. It's such a great movie.
I would like to come back inside now.
Wilford Brimley is amazing in that movie. Please, I swear to God, I'm not The Thing. Just let me inside. That's all I want to do. Please let me back. I'm not building a UFO in the basement. Don't worry about it. I'd like to come back inside.
Don't wonder where your screwdrivers went.
I took them. Now you don't have to wonder.
Shouldn't have left me alone with all the beans.
But yeah, The Thing is my movie. The poster's always in the background. like I said, it inspired season 3 heavily, but it's always been one of those things that the boys definitely like, the core boys in the show, letting us know they have taste, because that's an amazing movie. And isn't it the movie that Mr. Clark gets down to? Like he has that date and he's like, hey girl, you want to see the thing?
It is. He uses that as a double entendre often, I assume. Let me show you these practical effects.
You know what it is? All they did was light KY jelly with a red light. Ooh, what's that? I have some in my office.
Ooh, Keith David's in the cuck chair. That's weird.
I'm not the thing, I swear.
He's here to narrate. How awesome would that be?
Oh, please.
Just watched
I'm surprised.
Frog last night. Keith David's a treasure.
How amazing would that be? Because every season they bring back some 80s stars to Stranger Things that, you know, your Linda Hamiltons and Sean Astons. Wouldn't that be amazing if they brought Keith David in?
Yes. Obvious choice. Keith David could play 11 if he wanted to.
We're back to the first square, damn it.
Friends don't lie.
Gone. Mouth breather.
You see him in like a pink dress holding a box of Eggos leaving that store.
The show would be 1,000 times better.
Right?
That's a great choice, Steve. It is one of our best episodes of streaming things ever, for sure. Well, that's it. Our drafts are complete. Hopefully, by the time you're hearing this, you will have voted for your favorite. Let's run them down. For superhero / sorcerer, I have Erica Sinclair. 5-star general leading the way. My tactician is Mr. Clark. The heart, the emotional core, the flag for our team is drunk baby Holly. The best Stranger Things pairing is Steve and Dustin. The monster with a bullet is Ted Wheeler. The 80s movie who inspired the show the most is Aliens. The best needle drop is Neverending Story by Dustin and Susie, by Susie Pooh and Dusty Buns. And the best season of the show is season 4. And the most memorable and sad gone character is Alexi. Andy, you're second. Run us down to your crew.
Okay, so the real answers we have right here. If we're being honest with ourselves, the number one superhero is none other than Bob Newby, superhero. The 5-star general is Dustin. The heart of the crew is Steve the Hare Harrington. The best pairing, the most chemistry on screen, is Billy and Mrs. Wheeler.
Mrs. Wheeler.
The monster is none other than Netflix itself. The best inspiration, the 80s movie that inspired the show the most, is E.T., Extraterrestrial. The ultimate needle drop is none other than Master of Puppets in that climactic moment in season 4. Gone. The loss that affected us the most is by far Sarah Hopper. And then the best season is, of course, season 3.
And the utility player for Andy's team is fun. He had a good time out there.
Yeah.
Steve, who did not have a good time. Probably his least fun draft of all time. I've never seen him so Kit-esque in his demeanor.
He's getting railroaded. Was spit roasted from both ends.
I think it's the first time I've ever won the gets to go first spin. Which might have affected my performance a bit.
Performance enhancing spins.
Disqualified, like the Lance Armstrong of this draft.
Okay, so my superhero / sorcerer is 11. My 5-star general is Nancy Wheeler. The heart of my team is Robin Buckley, of course. The best Stranger Things pairing is Max Mayfield and Kate Bush. My monster is Dr. Marty B. 80s movie on my team is The Thing. My needle drop is Separate Ways by Journey. Gone goes to Eddie Munson, R.I.P. sir. And my favorite season is season 1.
Honestly, Steve, I know you're not super, that wasn't the list that you planned, but I think you still got a strong chance with some good picks there. You recovered nicely.
I think we all have great teams because I think we all had fun.
It speaks to the diversity of beloved characters on this show. I think that
truly
that everyone but Andy's list is very strong.
Andy's gonna win. I just know it. I have a feeling that Andy's gonna like shore up some good votes. Yeah. People are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Netflix is the villain."
Yeah, he did.
That was
have
a good
fun.
pick.
Streaming Things 5, episode 5. Where's Kit Lazer? Oh, he quit after the last draft. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I can't stress enough, patreon.com/streaming things. If you are having a good time and you can support the show, that would be wonderful. You'll get episodes early, you'll get them without ads, and you'll get hundreds and hundreds of bonus episodes, 1 or 2 each week till the end of time or until we finally have to shut the lights off. It's pretty awesome. But if you can't afford to support the show over there, totally understandable. Life's fucked up right now. You can always rate and review the podcast, 5 stars, of course, over on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or both, or wherever you're listening to this. That helps people find us. We appreciate all of you. You can email the show as people still do. We'll probably have another mailbag before the run is done over at streamingthingspod@gmail.com. That's all the time we have for right now. We've got to return some videotapes to Keith. He's banging down our door with these late fees. My name is Kit.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Steve.
And this was Streaming Things, streaming Stranger Things.
Happy streaming.
Later, peepees.